up, my Purple Banditos, and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Legends Arceus. I'm PurpleRodri. Last time we caught a bunch of Alpha Pokemon. Today, we're gonna continue on. As you can see, I've taught Roaring Slash, Aqua Tail, Swords Dance, and Ceaseless Edge. You guys suggested that I teach our Pokemon their special signature moves, so I've gone ahead and done just that. I've also taught Green Arrow some new moves. We have Brave Bird, Aerial Ace, Leaf Blade, and Triple Arrows. Triple Arrows is our new special signature move. I can't wait to use it. Now we're ready to continue on with our adventure. So let's make our way out of here and let's go back into the fields. It looks like there's some massive mass outbreaks. Let's go ahead and make our way over. I made it to the massive mass outbreak, and there seems to be a lot of them, as you guys can see on the map. The one we are at, though, is going to be a Pikachu massive mass outbreak, which is pretty cool because last time I asked you guys, what is your favorite starter Pokemon? I have to tell you guys, I count Pikachu as a starter because of Pokemon Yellow, so I'd have to say that Pikachu is one of my favorite starters. My favorite starter when I was growing up, and it would be because I collected figurines and plushies of Pikachu that my mom would gift me. So I have a little collection that I still keep to this day, and it's very meaningful to me. I also grew up watching the Pokemon anime, so I think for all of us that did, Pikachu will always have a special place in our hearts. Now that I'm an adult now, though, and I've gone through a lot of life experiences, I have to tell you guys that my favorite Pokemon, my favorite starter Pokemon is Turtwig. And you guys are a big reason for that. Pokemon Platinum has a special place in my heart. And it looks like we bumped into a Raichu. That's what I'm talking about. You guys told me we would find some really good Pokemon here in the massive mass outbreaks. So let's go ahead and take on this Raichu and let's see what we can do. That was a lot of damage on Sandy. I'm gonna go ahead and chuck the Ultra Ball. We are gonna hope for the best here, guys. We've been doing a good job of catching these Pokemon, and I know that we can keep it up. With that, we caught Raichu. That's a great catch. Let's go. That's a brand new entry for us. We just randomly bumped into a Raichu. That is awesome. That's a heck of a catch. Let's keep on going. I've caught a bunch of Pikachu. And would you look at that? Another Raichu has actually popped out of nowhere. So I'm definitely going to catch it. This is going to be very, very beneficial to our Pokemon research, as I do have a lot of entries that I still need to complete. Let's go ahead and do it again. Let's chuck that Ultra Ball, and let's see if we're going to have some luck. I feel like I've been getting lucky catching some of these Pokemon, and you know, I'm going to keep on going. And there we have it, guys. We got ourselves another Raichu. We did pretty good here in this massive mass outbreak. I've brought us to our next area. We are going to be going after another Alpha Pokemon. Like I told you guys, I plan to catch all the Alpha Pokemon that are in an area. Even if I already caught the Pokemon, I think it's just fun showing you guys all the Alpha Pokemon and just catching them. I feel like I'm improving, so it's become a little bit easier to catch the Pokemon, which also is making it more fun for me. And that was a solid green catch, right as I'm telling you guys. Oh, almost. This Luxio is battling hard, and you guys told me that if I'm having trouble catching a Pokemon, I should jump into a battle. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna jump into a battle against this Luxio. As always, thank you guys so much for your tips, your comments. Make sure you hit that like button as well as that subscribe button and turn on notifications to stay up to date with this Let's Play. And there we have it, guys. We caught the Luxio. Thanks to the tips you guys give me. There's also a Shinx out here, so let's see what we can do. I have a bunch of wing balls. I am stocked up and ready to go after these Alpha Pokemon today. And with that, guys, we caught ourselves a Shinx. That's what I'm talking about. So there's a lot of Alpha Pokemon on the map. So let's go ahead and make our way to the next one. I found our next Alpha Pokemon. Let's try our best to catch it. And our best has been pretty good right now. I've definitely improved, and I am going to make sure we keep on improving. Got ourselves a little Weasel. Let me go ahead and throw a Mushroom Cake over there and see what we can do. Weasel, you gotta relax. You guys also asked me what my favorite NFL team is. My favorite NFL team, Falcons, the Atlanta Falcons. I've watched them since I was a kid. I've been a big fan since. You know, we've had our ups and downs with the Falcons, but I always root for them. Let's go ahead and jump into this battle. I'm gonna bring out Electivire. I feel like Cranky can stand up to this Floatzel, so we should be okay here. Floatzel's only level 31, so I'm gonna go ahead and chuck some Ultra Balls, and let's see what these Ultra Balls can do. We've been doing a great job so far, and we are going to keep it up. Look at that, guys. When we jump into a battle, we catch them. That's a brand new entry. Let's go. We got ourselves a Floatzel. I know there's an Alpha Pokemon near here. I feel it. We just gotta find that Pokemon now. I'll also catch these Beautifly while we're here. I'm trying to complete a couple of the entries in the Pokemon researching when I can. If I've already caught the Pokemon, I'm gonna try to, you know, catch a couple duplicates and finish off the entries. I know a few of them are very, very close, so I am going to try to complete them. Now let's see if we can find this Alpha Pokemon. Volo is here. Volo, what are you doing over here, dude? Now, Rodri, according to my own investigations, well, an Alpha Vespiquen, terribly sorry, Rodri, but do you think you can handle it? Here we go, guys. Rodri versus Vespiquen. We're gonna be taking on Vespiquen. We got Cranky up in front. Let's see what we can do. Vespiquen is level 60 though, so I do feel like if Cranky attacks it, we might KO it. And I feel like we can catch this Pokemon. And yes, we can. So let's see what we can do here. Ooh, not that time, not that time, right? For a second, I know you guys thought we were about to catch it there with our first Ultra Ball. Let's see what we can do here. I'm gonna try to make sure we catch it because we've been going after Alphas. This is exactly what I was looking for. This isn't the Alpha I was looking for, but this actually worked out quite well. Now, Cranky has gone down. I'm gonna go ahead and send out Gary. I feel like Gary will be able to tank it up well against the Vespiquen. So let's see what we can do. Vespiquen's only level 60. This isn't the Alpha Pokemon that I was looking for. Hey, but if Volo wants us to catch it, let's do it. Oh, that was close. I'm going to have to weaken this Pokemon down. So let's see what we can do. Let's weaken it down without KOing it. Let's try our best here. You guys also asked me what my favorite Halloween movies are. And I gotta tell you guys, I would say some Halloween movies that I watch that are horror movies that I would say classify as Halloween movies would be the Blair Witch Project. I think that's a really, really good one. And then my favorite series of horror movies, which, you know, I'd say are Halloween movies, would be Paranormal Activity. Those movies are awesome. I remember when I first watched it in theaters, it freaked me out. If you guys have ever seen the first Paranormal Activity, it is a wild ride. And then the other ones, I definitely enjoy them. They mix it up a lot. They change some things up, but they're a lot of fun. With that, guys, we caught Vespiquen. Let's go. We got some XP. We obtained the Stone Plate. The Stone Plate, a stone tablet imbued with the essence of rock. When used on a certain Pokemon, it allows that Pokemon to gain the power of the rock type. Why did that Alpha Pokemon have the plate we're looking for? Maybe it just happened to find the plate lying around? In any case, that's the only other plate that it had any information about, so that's that. And yet nothing seems to be happening, which makes me suspect there must still be more plates left out there for us to find. Not to worry, though. I know the perfect person to ask. She's bound to know all about the plates. Mr. Skogita! The one and only Mr. Skogita, yes. You haven't had the chance to probably thank her for her help in obtaining the red chain. Am I right? All the more reason to pay her a visit. So onward to the ancient retreat. We're not ready to go to the ancient retreat just yet. As I told you guys, we're out here to catch an Alpha Pokemon. And that Alpha Pokemon has appeared. That is going to be an Alpha Heracross. So let's see what we can do here. Let's try to catch this Pokemon. I hope you guys are having a great weekend and a good week in general. I've been having a really good time. The weather is finally starting to cool off a little bit. You can feel it. It's really, really nice. Now, I'm going to go ahead and see if we can catch it here with the Wing Ball. Ooh, that was very, very close. Now, I'm throwing the sticky globs like you guys told me. I finally figured it out. And now we're just going to make sure that I can catch this Pokemon. I'll be using those items more and more, and it should make the Pokemon catching much easier. We got ourselves a Heracross, level 45. I'll take it. Onwards we go. And you guys know this Alpha Pokemon very, very well. I have not been able to catch this Alpha Pokemon just yet, but I do believe that today will be the day, guys. So let's try our best to catch this Pokemon. I'm going to go for the Sticky Glob strategy that you guys taught me. Let me make sure I'm not getting hit here, though. The Sticky Globs have been working very, very well, so I got to make sure I stock up on them. They really do give you the opportunity to go behind the Pokemon and to hit them. And I think that's a really, really great trick. Didn't catch it there. Let's see if I can get it this time. A couple more Sticky Globs. And let's see if this ball will do it. I am getting attacked a lot right now. And we got the Alakazam! Yes, that worked out. Let's go, guys. We actually managed to catch it. Now, this isn't an Alpha Pokemon, but this is a Pokemon that you guys told me I could catch. We are near the lake, and you guys can see the Pokemon flying around up ahead. That is a Togekiss. I'm going to try to catch it with these Wing Balls. I'm not even sure if our Wing Balls can go that high up, though. I'm going to have to wait for the Togekiss to come back around. I'm going to go a little higher up as well. I know that the Wing Balls go very, very far. So let's see if I can catch this Pokemon from up here. I have a good amount of Wing Balls as well. That one landed. That was a great throw. We got Togekiss. That's what I'm talking about. I've brought us back to the camp as I want to see how our Pokemon research is going. So let's check in with the professor. We've got some Pokemon. We also got some Pokecash. And we completed a couple more Pokemon research entries, such as Cascoon and Silcoon. Let's go. And we got ourselves some more XP. We're a little bit closer to our next rank. Now, let's make our way back to the village. We're back in Jubilife Village, and you guys have been telling me to talk to Beauregard and Eugene. You guys saw that we completed the entries for Cascoon and Silcoon, but for some reason, when I talked to Beauregard and Eugene won't evolve. So let me know if you guys know what's going on so I can evolve our Eugene. We're ready to continue on, and as you guys can see, I brought us to our next area. We are now in the Crimson Mirelands as we found all the Alpha Pokemon that we need to in the Obsidian Fieldlands. So let's go ahead and make our way down. The Alpha Pokemon we're going after is going to be Alpha Raichu. There's a bunch of Raichus that are going to be caught in this episode. So let's see what we can do. I've stocked up. I have some mushroom cakes. I have some Wing Balls. I have some items. It's going to be a lot of fun to catch these Alphas. So let's see if we can sneak up behind it. That was a green throw. We got it. We caught Alpha Raichu. Let's go. Onwards and upwards, my friends. We have found our next Alpha Pokemon. I'm having a lot of fun catching these Alpha Pokemon. I feel like it was just not too long ago that we were running away from them, or we would see when our Pokemon weren't high enough level to even battle them, and now we're finally getting to go around and to catch them. This is a blast. It really has come full circle. Let's go ahead and throw a mushroom cake, and let's see if I can sneak up behind this Alpha. I feel like that was a pretty good throw with the wing ball. Ooh, very, very close. Let's see if we can do it again. Let's see if we can do it again. The smoke bomb helped us out a lot. All right, I'm throwing the mushroom cake. This time is the charm. I like this angle. All right, I'm going for it. Let's see what we can do. There we have it, guys. Alpha Roserade has been caught. Now I'm making my way to the next Alpha Pokemon, and that is an Alpha Licky, as you guys can see. We've caught a Licky before around a Space-Time Distortion, so let's see if we can catch this Alpha as well. We got Licky. That was so easy. Licky, level 52. Now, there is a Rhyhorn, as you guys can see. I'm gonna throw the mushroom cakes and we're gonna do our thing. So far, so good. It's eating the cake. Eat the cake. We're completing entries anyways. If we're feeding the Pokemon, we're completing entries. So it's good for us either way. We got the Rhyhorn. We're getting a little lucky again. Now, as you guys can see down below, that is an Alpha Onyx. We are actually going to catch it this time. We fought an Alpha Onyx before in the cave, and we could not catch it. This time around, we can actually catch this Pokemon. So let's see what we can do here. Mushroom cakes at the ready. I'm hiding behind a tree here. I'm trying to get the perfect angle on this catch, and there isn't too much cover up here, but I do feel like this should do it. I can also make my way to this other little rock. Go over there, Onyx, go over there. Yeah, Onyx is heading there. Oh, this is it. Let's go for it. Oh, I missed. Come on. Come on, Onyx. There we have it, guys. We got ourselves an Alpha Onyx. About time. We're going in search of our next Alpha Pokemon, and we should be finding it at any moment. There we have it, guys. Our next Alpha is up ahead, and we're gonna see what we can do. Ooh, no. I gotta run from here. Let me go ahead and use some of these sticky globs. Maybe I'll be able to pull it off. Ooh, I'm getting hit a good bit. Ooh, I gotta be careful here. Let me fly up. I have the higher ground. This should be very, very good for us. I feel like I will be able to get a good angle from up here. So let's see if I can sneak up behind this Alpha. That was pretty close to it. I don't know if that'll be it. That was it. We caught Alpha Tangrowth. Now, a Space-Time Distortion has appeared. You guys know I gotta make my way inside of that Space-Time Distortion. We gotta see what we can find. There's an Alpha Yanmega down there. Okay. Let's go ahead and catch this Pokemon. It's a little bit of a ways away. So let me see if I can throw this cake and get it to move over here. Did that reach it? Yeah, it's moving. Okay. Well, I can't hit the back, but we might as well throw a wing ball. The wing balls have a really, really long distance. So we got the Yanmega. Wow, that was a lot easier than I thought it was gonna be. Here in the Space-Time Distortion too. Let's see if we can find some items and some more Pokemon while we're here. You guys told me that I'll be able to find some really good items inside of these Space-Time Distortions. I'm keeping my eyes open. I'm keeping my eyes peeled to see what I can find, because I know that there are a lot of goodies in here. We've been finding some good Pokemon inside of these places. You guys have told me that there is some rare Pokemon that we'll only be able to find inside of these Space-Time Distortions. So I'm making sure I check them. I'm making sure I keep my eyes open. There's a little Cyndaquil over here. You guys know I gotta catch the Cyndaquil. I gotta go for it. We already have our own Cyndaquil, but hey, I haven't really seen one out here. It's kind of cool to see one out in the wild. Ooh, it called some backup. I've looped back around, so let's go ahead and make our way down, and let's keep catching this Cyndaquil. I gotta tell you guys, sometimes being in these space-time distortions can be hectic. It feels like I'm in a horror movie. It feels like I'm in Halloween, and Mike Myers is coming at me with the amount of Pokemon that appear, and an Umbreon just appeared. Let me go ahead and loop back, and let's see if we can catch that Umbreon. Wait a second. There's a Porygon over here as well, guys. So let's go ahead and do what we can to catch this Porygon. The rare Pokemon are starting to show up here in this space-time distortion. This is why we're here. This is why we come to the space-time distortions, to catch these rare Pokemon. I'm throwing the balls of mud. And let's see if we can get a wing ball here. That's a wing ball to the back. I gotta stay alive. I gotta stay alive here. Catch this Pokemon. We got ourselves a Porygon level 54. And the little Umbreon is here as well, as you guys can see. Let's try to catch these Pokemon. Now I'm gonna fly around and I'm gonna come back down. And I'm going to catch that Umbreon. There's so many good Pokemon spawning. I've been looking around and I have no idea where that Umbreon went. I feel like if you look away for a second, the Pokemon just teleport away. That's kind of how it goes here. But I'm having a lot of fun with these space-time distortions. I feel like we're going to be doing a lot of these. We're going to be doing the space-time distortions. We'll be doing the alpha Pokemon catching. And then I'll also be doing some Pokemon research when I can. And we should be able to complete this Pokedex. Let's see what else we can find around here. I am also looking for those rare items on the floor that I know are going to help us out a lot. I haven't been finding much so far. I've just been finding those normal items. I haven't been finding the ones that we are looking for. We got ourselves some Stardust. One of the things that I gotta tell you guys that I've been wanting to do is go to a WWE event. I haven't gone to one in a really long time. You guys ask me what I like to do for fun, and that's usually the type of thing that I like to do. I like to go to WWE events or maybe like an NFL football game. There's a cool lava down here. Let's try to catch it. I haven't had the chance to go to one for a while, to go to any events, but I would definitely like to this year while we're in the fall. The weather's getting better. It's getting nicer out. And the space-time distortion disappeared. Another thing that I like to do is go on hikes. You guys know that I'm big on animals. I'm also big on nature. I love going out there and taking a walk in the woods or going through a forest or just going for a little hike. It just makes me feel good for some reason. It's probably because I grew up in El Salvador and there's so many trees. I would always be at the park playing, so it brings me back there. You know, makes me feel very calm and very peaceful. So that's something that I really enjoy as well. We got the Honchkrow. Let's keep on going and see what else we can find. We've been doing really good today. We've actually caught a bunch of alpha Pokemon, more than I thought we would, but I'm getting a little bit better. And if the catches are easy, I'll go ahead and catch more. You know, I'm going to try to catch as many as we can. Now let me go ahead and throw that mushroom cake. Come on, this is looking pretty good for us right now, actually. This is looking pretty good. I'm going to try to loop around. I've been trying to find a way to throw a Pokeball at this Alpha Pokemon's back. I've gotten close, but we haven't hit the right ball yet. Will this one be it? Oh, this is a good one. Oh, no, that was so close. The Alpha turned around. Man, that was close. We caught it regardless. Yeah. Speaking of nature walks, I was actually supposed to go on a nature walk today with my buddy Jacob. You guys might remember him from my Pokemon Heart Gold Let's Play. I nicknamed my rival after him. He's still one of my best friends from childhood. We've known each other since 4th grade. He's one of those people that I feel like I can talk to about anything and who always has my back. Today we were both just feeling a little bit sick. You guys might be able to hear it in my voice. but I'm pushing through it, and I'm hoping that, you know, he feels better and we can go on a nature walk again soon. It's actually really, really nice because we live a little bit closer to each other now, so we get to do a couple more things. We'll get to hang out, we'll go get some food, we'll go to the movies. It's always great to catch up with an old friend. Let's see if we can catch this Pokemon, and there we have it, guys. We got the Hippowdon. That was a pretty easy alpha, but I feel like they're all getting a little bit easier for us as we are improving, and that's what it's all about, to improve a little bit every day. We got ourselves a Hippopotas. I'm in the air, and we have found our next alpha. That is going to be an Alpha Ursaring. Let's see what we can do here, guys. Let's see what we can do. As you guys know, Pokemon Z through A is going to be coming out this week, and you guys have been asking me if I'm going to play it, and I will be playing it, so make sure you guys stay tuned. We got Ursaring, let's go! Continuing on, I am going to be playing it on release, so make sure you guys tune in. It's going to be a lot of fun. I'm definitely excited to check out a brand new Pokemon game on release, and I hope you guys are as pumped as I am. Now, we have made it to our next Alpha Pokemon, and as you guys can see, this is an Alpha Pachirisu, which is pretty cool. I feel like the Pachirisu, for being an Alpha, is still kind of little, but that was a green throw. Gotcha! Pachirisu was caught! As I was saying, I'm going to be playing Pokemon Z through A, and that'll become the main Let's Play on my channel, and then I'll be doing updates on Arceus, so you guys know how my Pokemon researching is going. So we made it to our next Alpha Pokemon, but it looks like there isn't much cover here for us, so let's see what we can do. This is an Alpha Toxicroak. I'm starting to run out of food items as well. I gotta make sure... Oh, it saw me! I gotta make sure we use these items accordingly. I'm gonna have to buy some more items to make sure we can catch all these Alpha Pokemon, but it's really great that we're catching them. I feel like these are some really good entries. Let's go ahead and chuck that wing ball. Let's see if that'll do it. That was a pretty good angle on it. We got ourselves Alpha Toxicroak. Let's go, guys. Great catch. Now we are going to go after a very special Alpha Pokemon. You guys know that Turtwig is my favorite starter Pokemon. We're going to be catching Alpha Torterra. Let's go, guys. An Alpha Torterra. We are out of mushroom cakes. We're gonna see what we can do. Oh, it spotted me. Oh my goodness, that Pokemon shoved me and the Torterra spotted me. I only have a couple orange berries left now as well. So I gotta try to catch this Pokemon. I gotta make sure I hit it with a ball from the back. That's gonna be easier said than done. It seems like this Torterra is tracking me. The Torterra's awareness is pretty good. All right, orange berry, do your thing, do your thing. This might just do it. I think this is gonna put me at a very good angle. All right, do your thing, Ultra Ball. Is that gonna do it? Are we gonna get our Torterra? It popped out. Wow, this Torterra's tough. All right. This Alpha Pokemon is gonna be a little tough to catch. Let's try our best to do what we can. This is a very strong Pokemon. It is so cool to see an Alpha Pokemon in the overworld, an Alpha Torterra. It feels like I'm in Jurassic Park. I'm telling you guys, it feels like I'm in Halloween and horror movies. Pokemon, sometimes it does feel like you're in Jurassic Park, especially Pokemon Arceus. Those Jurassic Park movies are some of my favorites too. So this is a really, really fun experience. Feels like we are in the Jurassic Park, you know? Oh, no way, it popped out again! I'm trying to hide behind this little tree. I don't know if the trees actually provide cover, but I feel like they do. All right, this is looking very good. There's another in the back wing ball. Oh, I thought that was it. I really, really thought that was it. Okay. I do have sticky globs, so we can mix up the strategy. Let's try the strategy that you guys taught me. Let's throw the sticky globs. We gotta be careful here. Woo. All right, let's throw the sticky globs. And let's see if the wing ball to the back will do it. This strategy has paid off for us so far. No! Oh, man! Okay, Torterra keeps turning around here, so I'm gonna try to get a little bit closer and see if we can throw a wing ball to the back. All right, let's do it. Oh, it noticed me because I moved. Okay, I gotta be a little slower. We gotta be a little more patient. I'm going to slow down here, and I'm not going to move. We're gonna wait until this Torterra turns around. Then we're gonna go throw a wing ball to the back because that strategy that you guys taught me has been working. All right, wing ball, do your thing. What? I might be able to get another one here. Oh, that was so close. I still have a bunch of sticky globs, so we could definitely just try to sticky glob catch it. Let me get a little bit closer. And let me be careful here. I don't want to get taken out by an earthquake. And there we have it, guys. Come on. Let's go with the Ultra Ball. Ultra Ball to the back. We got it. We got Alpha Torterra. All our hard work paid off because we got ourselves Alpha Torterra. All of our Pokemon are pumped up from catching Alpha Pokemon. Next time we will continue from here. We'll be catching more Alpha Pokemon and completing some more Pokemon research. So make sure you guys leave your tips and comments down below. Click that like button, that subscribe button, and turn on notifications to stay up to date with this Let's Play. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next episode of Let's Play Pokemon Legends Arceus. Let's meet tomorrow together. Goodbye.